Hello folks and welcome to my channel. Listen to this. I've picked this up because the reason why, hold on a second, that's better. The reason why I picked this up, I'll show you in a second. This tank engine here, look at it, it's pretty much similar to the one that's in this box here. I'll show you in a minute. This thing is great, but the only problem is I'm having problems with my track. I'm fed up of cleaning it and cleaning the wheels constantly, and the track shorting out. Anyway, I came across this by Playtrains. It's Hornby, but the best of it is it's battery operated, and I thought what a great thing this would be. So okay, I've already started looking into it. So inside the packet, what you get, push that out of the way a minute. Inside the packet you get the instructions, and it's remote control. Just look at that, you charge it up with USB-C. It's got a light on it, and you have to get the controller, which I'll go on about that in a second. And then, look how easy this is. It shows you sounds and lights, and it can drive it forward and backwards, and how to turn it on. But that's enough about the instructions for a minute. Put those over there. And then this is the charging cable that you get with it. And that's what you get. And this is the locomotive. So we'll take it out of its cardboard box. And now look at the comparison here. Look at that. This looks obviously a lot more basic, but I can put a lot of detail into this, I reckon. I mean, look, the mould is not that bad. You can see. I think I'm going to paint the buffer beam, and then probably get rid of that express bit there. And there's a magnet at the back so you can connect more coaches. But this one here is ancient, right? I've had it for years. Yeah, this is brand new. Less than 20, well, around £25. That's all it is. Cheap. Just turn it on. And that's to turn it off. And then this bit there, this little dome here, it could be a release valve or whatever. That's for the infrared. You've got the LED light there at the front. And then there's no couplings as such. There's the binding switch where you can have A or B. It's got some traction tyres on it, right? So we'll just look at it. But the best thing is, here's the remote control. So we'll get the remote control out. I've already put some batteries in this already, folks. You get the remote control. It's wrapped really well in this tissue. That's what it came like. Here it is. The Hornby remote control takes two AAA batteries, and then what you do is turn this on, steam engine on. You listen, press this, there's the light, can you see the light there? Press this sound, that sounds like someone shoveling coal. A train going past. A release valve. Sounds like it's coupling up. Forwards. Oh, backwards, should I say. It's going. And then we go forwards. And stop. So how cool is that? Right, turn that off for a second. So the best of it is, right, because it runs on the actual track itself, which is amazing. Actually the proper railway 00 gauge track. So what I'm going to do, I've ordered, which have come here, look, these here, some couplings, and I'm going to modify it and put it on the back of here. You can get carriages for this, but they look a bit, they're alright, like charred looking, but I'm going to modify this train. Like I say, I'm going to try and get it a bit more realistic. I mean, there is some detail inside the cab and some coal and stuff like that, but I reckon I could put a coupling on the back of there easily. I'll have to measure it all out and then fit one on. Paint that buffer beam red. I think it'll look nice. Maybe even a red stripe down here. Look alright. But without further ado, let's go and have a look at it in action. Okay guys, so if you remember the garden railway, don't know if you ever saw the garden railway. Hold on, I'm trying to sort the camera out. Just bear with us. That's better. So the garden railway, I took it all apart and miniaturised it and put it all in here and really condensed everything. So I'll have a quick tour of it quickly, in case you've never seen the I nearly said the garden railway again. So I've took it all, like I say, took it all apart because the tracks were just a nightmare. And like I say, these locomotives, I'm just having a nightmare cleaning them and constantly faffing about with the track. So now I've got the playtrains locomotive on, and they're bringing out loads more of these. Camera might look funny. Bringing out loads more of these. There's the light on, look. We'll have the light on. And off we go. You can press the buttons. Sound off or on. And stop. They're building like they're bringing out like a Flying Scotsman type, and there's a Hogwarts one. Here it comes. Just so much easier. I'm never cleaning track again. It just makes life so much easier for myself. And go faster. Slow it down. Like I say, I'm just going to modify it. You have the lights on as well if you want. Well, I think this is definitely the way to go for me, this. So once I've modified it, I'll do another video and you can see it. Like I say, I'm going to paint it up. And then it will pull the carriages then easy. It doesn't look too bad. Anyway, thanks very much for watching folks, and I hope you like this video. Don't forget to obviously do the subscribing. It's almost like it's, no, I'll do stop. It's almost like TCC, but it's obviously not. Really cheap. £10 for these, £25 for the locomotive, and then a couple of couplings were only a couple of quid. Connect them onto that, and then I can pull carriages. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoy this video. See you later. Okay, right, I've taken the magnet out. Right, so the train's rearing to go, so I'll pop that out. There it is there, look, it just pops out. Look at it. Don't even get that in the camera, it's a bit awkward. Anyway, I put the coupling on with a bit of a big screw, you can see there just for now, so I can adjust the height, you see. So I'll connect it to a small carriage and see if it's going to do anything. Oh, do you want to go backwards? Stop a minute. Go forwards. Hey, would you look at that? Oh, I've run aground somehow. Hold on. It's all trial and error. Right, we're off. We're off again. Oh, it's that stupid garage. Hold on a second, folks. I found out what it was my point, but I'm going to lower the coupling a little bit, I think. Because if you look, it's just a bit too high there. And I'm going to cover that back hole. So it's going round now. See? See if we can make it go a bit faster. Now it's... And then we're going to put a bigger carriage on. Doing it. Go faster. Put that on. Press the same button again to slow it down. Right, let's go backwards now. Turn the light off. There you go. Oh, it's run out of power. I think it needs charging me train. I'm not charging. Let's give it a bit more. So look at that. It takes a lot. You can even take more. So there you go, folks. Hope you like that. How fantastic's that? I think I might get a couple more of these and I'll modify it now and then alter that, cover that back hole there or something. Job done. There you go. Hope you like that video.